Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what I am planning on reading for the TBR Takedown Readathon, which runs from June 1st to June 7th. Yes. The first challenge was a book that has been on your TBR for over a year. And for me, this one is Paper Towns by John Green. It's pretty ridiculous. It's been sitting here that long because I've read almost all of his other books and I love all of them. And I really want to read this before the movie comes out. So that is the first book I'm going to read. And challenges 2 and 3 are an unread sequel on your shelf and the first book in a series. And so I'm going to kind of combine these together, and the first book in a trilogy or in a series that I'm going to read is 5 Kingdoms by Brandon Mull. And this is book 1, Sky Raiders. Looks like that. Pretty cover. And I have read this before. I read this when it first came out because I'm a huge Brandon Mull fan. But the second and third ones have since come out and I didn't have them until pretty recently. And so since it's been long enough and I really love this first book, I was just going to reread it before I read the second one. So as you can imagine, the unread sequel on my TBR shelf is 5 Kingdoms Book 2, Rogue Knight by Brandon Mull. So this is going to be the sequel to that one that I will read for the challenge. And one of the other challenges is a book from my most recent haul. And I haven't put up a haul in a very long time because I've kind of been on a non-official book buying ban. And there's so many books in my TBR and I really like paperbacks. And so when I'm excited for books and they come out first, I usually wait until they come out in paperback. So I don't know, I'm not one of those people that has to go get it right away. The only reason I have these Brandon Mull ones in paperback, or in hardback, was because I got the first one in hardback and I'm one of those people where it has to match or else Emma gets pissed. Well, anyway, the book that I did most recently get, which I got for myself as a present for finishing the semester, is, big surprise, 5 Kingdoms Book 3, Crystal Keepers by Brandon Mull. So these are the 3 books in the Sky Raider, or the 5 Kingdoms series that are out right now, and so that really is my main goal of this readathon, is to read the 3. It's a 5-book series. I'm going to die waiting for the last 2 books. The last challenge is a book that is out of your comfort zone. So for this, I kind of had a bit of a challenge finding one for this, just because I feel like I read a lot of different things. I read, young adult fiction, fantasy, adult fiction, memoirs, anything psychology related, classics, Virginia Woolf, it kind of goes all over the place. And then, aside from that, it's I don't really buy things that are out of my comfort zone. So, the closest I could find is This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers, and this book I got in the fall, I think. It was one of those ones on Book Outlet where you're like, it sounds okay, and then it's $2 and you're like, I need it, even though you don't know if you're gonna like it. And so that's why I got this. And I say it's out of my comfort zone just because it's about zombies, and I've never read a book about zombies before, and I don't watch The Walking Dead or anything zombie related just because they don't really interest me. I'd rather pick any other fictional creature or scary thing over zombies. I just never got into the zombie thing. So this will be interesting. Maybe I'll start liking zombies now. Who knows? It's the closest I could get. So those are my books for the readathon. Let me know if you will be participating. I am very excited because I'm starting summer school. I'm taking a couple of summer classes at my college, and those start on the 8th. So this readathon is literally perfect timing. The last week of summer that I have, where I have all this free time and everything. So it's pretty great. Okay guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you later. Bye!